Yo, yo? I'm so sleepy, bro. But I feel like I didn't do like yesterday. I was supposed to do another late night stream, but I was so sleepy, bro. And today I'm so sleepy too. But the grind don't stop. You feel me? I was supposed to get a haircut, bro. But today I just slept the whole entire day. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But yo, um, what's today's topic? Today's topic is story time. I got story time for y'all. I got a story time. Uh, I got one that is recent, and I got another one that it was so long time ago. Um, where should I start? Should I start with a long time ago, or should I start with the with now, with the recent one? I think I should start with the reason one, the old one, cause it's just scary story time. It's just scary story time, cause September is on the way, October. You feel me? Halloween and shit, and I feel like I gotta say it right now. You feel me? So yo, it was October. I think it was the 31st. No, it was the 29th. The 29th. Yeah. No, the nah, it was the 30. I don't remember. It was like the 29th, the 30th, the 31. Nah, I think it was the 29th. All right, bet. Look. So, right. Um, it's me and my friends, my old friends. Uh, we chilling, right? We in the crib. We everything. We just. I decided to say it because I was laying down in the bed. And I was like, yo, it would be crazy if I say it though. So it was me, my friends, and everything. It was my old friends. So yo, I'm chilling, right? I'm just in the couch. I'm chilling in the couch, and it's Halloween. You feel me? And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, yo, what should we do today? So we all Dominicans, all right? We all Dominicans, and some of them was like, oh, we should go out and party. There's a lot of females that in this party. I'm like, I'm tired of parties though, cause I've been going a lot of parties recently. Like back in the day, I was like I was like I'm not doing parties. So it's like Halloween, bro, and it's like midnight, bro. It's like 12 o'clock in the. It was like 12 o'clock, right? So I was like, bet. And my friend was like, yo, let's go. Newton, what's up, Junito? What's good, Newton? What's good, yo? What's good? So, right? So we decided to go out. It was 12 o'clock at midnight, bro. It was 12 o'clock, bro. And it was like, Star, Star Blender, yo, Cheetos, Fritos, or Doritos? Uh, Doritos, bro. Nah, Cheetos, Doritos. I don't know. Doritos. Not gonna lie, Doritos. Doritos better. I feel like Cheeto is like too salty, and Fritos just stays in the box. Nobody like really fuck with them. But Doritos, but you feel me? I seen you open the box of 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 the chips. The first thing you grabbing is a Dorito, bro. Fritos, Frito would stay in the box, bro. Frito just you don't eat Fritos. The Frito just stays in the box. Nobody fuck with him. They only fuck with the Cheetos and Doritos, and the Cheetos like too salty, but Dorito just hit the spot. You feel me? Uh, a sub. Thank you for the subscriber, bro. Thank you very much. If you switch to if you switch to round glasses, you be a big cutie. Bugging. I'm chopped, bro. I'm the yo. Let me tell you this. I'm the most chopped person ever to exist, and I do got other glasses. I just do not know where they at though. I just do not know where they at. I'm the biggest. I'm so chopped, bro. It's like is look. I was 300 pounds. I lost weight because I thought like losing weight was gonna make me cuter. It didn't. I lost weight. What else? To be chopped liver or be big, chop beef, chop, bro, chop, chop, chop. The definition of ugliness. Chop in New York. You feel me? Ugly as hell. That's me. That's me. The different. You see the word ugly. You see the word ugly. It became a thing because of me, because of myself. Dragon Ball Excel. That shit is apagado. So está apagado. The word ugly become to existence because of me. If y'all didn't know, yeah. The word ugly, it come from it came to a real thing because of me, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't ugly. Don't say that about it. Don't say about that. Nah, bro. You gotta be realistic though. That's the thing. You gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic. You heard? Can you play a song, J Book Banks? I can't. I can't play songs here because YouTube blocked me the other day, and I couldn't stream for 11 days. I couldn't stream for 11 days because I was listening to music, and they just they just like suspended my my stream, my live thing for 11 days. It was 10 days, but they just put an extra day, so it was 11. I can't put music just because of that. Brothers, scroll through YouTube live un- and you feel way less ugly. Nah, bro. It's like when I see other people, I'm like, yo, I wish I was them. You feel me? I was like, every time I'm scrolling through social medias, I'll be like, man, I wish I was them. Cause there's no this bro, for me, bro, there's no what's it called? There's no way to fix it. You feel me? Lame YouTube. What you mean lame YouTube? My channel is lame? Yeah, probably. I'm trying to do something. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Why you talk about yourself like that? I'm not talking. The thing is, I'm just being real. You feel me? I'm just being real. Ain't nothing bad about it. You feel me? Hey man, I don't wanna offend, so please don't take this wrong. But you're black and need to consider moving back to Africa because we don't want you here anymore. It's our country, so please. I'm black? I'm considered black? Wait, what? But people say I don't. I'm Dominican though. I'm Dominican. So I mean I'm black though, cause I'm Dominican, right? Cause I'm Dominican, right? I'm black. Yo, yo, that shit funny, bro. I'm black, bro. Um, what the fuck? I'm black. The fuck? I'm black. Nah. Who the fuck said that though? Charism is order. Don't want you here anymore, so it's our country, so please. My bad, bro. I'll leave. I'll leave. I was born here though, but I'll leave. I'll go back to DR. Thank. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Ashley. What? Thank you for what? Promise. LOL. Uh, something in Arabic. I don't know. Be positive about yours. Be positive. You a cutie. Get some adult glasses. Get you a cute adult glasses, bro. Oh my God, it's my glasses. I know it's my glasses. And I need a haircut too. Okay, I'll leave your country, bro. Chill. Disagree. You're not ugly. Please don't speak yourself that way. Ugly hearts make ugly people. All right. Thank you though, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just like that though. It's been like this though. You feel me? That's why I don't like whenever like I'm recording a video or anything on the channel. I don't ever like show my face. You feel me? So it's weird for me to show my face on this channel. Before I used to do it, but as more I used to like edit the videos and I just keep watching my face, like keep looking my face. I was like, damn. It's like everybody in my family had like an upgrade, and everybody in my family handsome. It's except for me. You feel me? Except for me. So it's cool though. I just keep like whenever I say like that about myself, even though it's true, I just keep it as positive, you know. So it's like funny. For me, it's funny. I don't know for anybody else, but thank you for your kind words, man. I really like it's really like you feel me. It's like loving. I just what tune in? What happened? Nothing happened. Domo Black and Maga, Mega, they suck. You're being brave though, bro. Brave? Nah. I'm just an ugly individual, to be honest. To be honest, bro. Damn. Yo, who that is though? Who that is? Yo, who wanna be moderator? Cause whenever I get like those type of comments, YouTube don't wanna like process my videos because it's because they every time you get off of stream, your streaming videos go through a process, and when they see like hate comments, they don't post it. There is it's like it gets off like my channel. So if anybody wanna be moderator, just let me know. Let me know. Ow. Just let me know. But anyways, I was telling a story time. So yeah, bam. It was 12 o'clock. It was Halloween. It was dark outside. No power at all. There's no lights. This is just pure darkness, right? And we just with our flashlights. So we just walking around, right? And one of the homies said, "Oh, I have an idea. Let's go to the school we go to see just to explore." I'm like, "Yo, that's the dumbest idea, but let's go cuz I'm not doing nothing. It's either check the school out or go to the party." And I was not feeling the party. You feel me? So I was like, "All right, let's go to the school." So we snuck into the school. There's security in the front. So there's literally like people in the front, and there was security, and there was like, "Oh, yo, we gotta sneak through the back." We snuck through the back and everything, and we was like chilling. You feel me? We snuck through the back and everything, bro. We got inside the school though, but mind you this though, one of part of the school is abandoned, and the other part of the school is like active. You feel me? Cause this is a big school. You feel me? Cause it's like abandoned part and the other one. So the people I was with, the homies, the old homies, it was like, "Oh, let's go to the abandoned part." I'm like, "Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Why would even go to the what's it called? To the abandoned part of the school. Like, let's go to the active one." And he's like, "Bro, we literally come to school like every day. Why we want to go like to the active part?" I'm like, "I don't know, because the abandoned part looks like mad sketchy though. It look mad It like it looked mad scary though. So I'm like, yo, I don't feel. I feel like a bad, like a feeling inside of you. I just felt that. You heard? I was like, yo, it feels weird, bro. It feels weird. So he's like, nah, bro. We gonna be all. You gonna be alright. I'm like, no, bro. We're not gonna be alright. He's like, yeah, we are. We're gonna be alright. So I'm like, I bet. Say that. So we gon' So we like we gotta go like down. Like we gotta go down the stairs. It's like a stairs, but the stairs, mind you this, the stairs like concrete. But you see the railing, like to hold yourself to go down the stairs, like, yo, that shit is like so rusty, right? So I'm going down the stairs with the homies. The homies are already downstairs. I'm the one last. Cause like, yo, I do not want to go to the abandoned like the abandoned part of the school. Like there's the one is active side, the active side and the abandoned part of the school. So they're with the flashlight, they enter the building and everything. Mind you, this is 12 o'clock. It's almost like 1 o'clock at night, and it's Halloween. So we go down there. I enter the building. We all enter the building, but they all like separated because they wanna, I don't know, record and stuff like that. Back then, I was doing YouTube. I was doing YouTube, but I wasn't like doing like IRL shit. You feel me? So I was like, I bet. So we just walking in. We walking in the school and everything, and they all separated, bro. So it's just me and homie. Homie's like, yo, so what we doing? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't want to be here, to be honest. But he's like, nah, bro, stop being the P word. You feel me? Stop being a B. You feel me? He's like, let's go explore. It's like I got a bad feeling like something's gonna happen, but I'm just like, I bet. You feel me? So it's like we walking through the abandoned school. We are walking through the abandoned school, and I'm just keep hearing voices. I keep hearing voices behind me. It's like, and I'm like, yo, we gotta leave, bro. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't want to be here. It's like, yo, you mad this, you mad that, bro. You mad. Like, you's a big dude and you scared, la da da. I'm like, nah, bro. It's like something bad's gonna happen. I feel it. But I feel like I don't know if y'all ever like go to scary places or whatever, or when you alone in your house and you feel like this gut, like somebody is watching you. Yeah, bro, I was feeling that. I feel like somebody was watching me, right? So I'm like, yo, I feel like someone's watching me. And he's like, yo, you bugging, bro. You tripping. Ain't nobody here, bro. It's just us, me and him, right? But the other dudes, the other homies, they're upstairs. They're upstairs. They're all recording for, I think, for the YouTube channel and shit. I'm like, bet. So we just going around, right? So, yo, I come across to this door, bro. This door was like it was one of those heavy doors they used to use back then. It's like it's like it's like all metal, and when you push it, it's like heavy. You feel me? And it has a little square in the center of the door of the glass, right? It's heavy. So so I just came across to that, and the homie, I was like, yo, none of the like the whole school, the abandoned school, there's no doors except for that room. And I felt it, bro. I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. You feel me? Yo, and it's like this just run door, bro. It's just the nicest door of everything, bro. Because there was no doors in the abandoned school, right? It was just one door, bro. And I'm like, bad, bro. And the homie's like, oh, let me check it out. What's going on? Let's go inside, whatever. I'm like, yo, nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna turn around and go home, bro. Cause I don't know if you feeling what I'm feeling. He's like, nah, I'm not feeling that. It's like, bro, how can you not feel it? Do you not feel like the like the intensity, like the how like the air just randomly just got like hard, like it's hard to breathe, like the air just turned like rocks, bro. Like I can't breathe, bro. I'm like suffocating myself, right? And I'm like, yo, I can't breathe, bro. Let's go. He's like, nah, bro, nah. Then he started recording me. He's like, yo, he's scary, la da da. And I hear the boys upstairs, and they're like, yo, I'm coming down. Cause one of them was like, yo, we found a door. It's like the only door in the abandoned school. And I'm like, shit, bro. Like, I was like, I bet I'm gonna feel better if like all the people, like all our homies come up, downstairs. Mind you this, all of them they went upstairs, and we was just in the first floor. And mind you this, they all come down, and they're like in silence, right? They're in silence. I'm like, why you in silence? They're like, yo, we came through this door, la da da, and we walking into the main store, like the first floor, and we never saw that door. And I'm like, you sure? You probably didn't see it. He's like, no, there was no door there. I'm like, you bugging, bro. Right now, I'm like, yo, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're like, no, bro. There's no door there. There was never a door there. And I'm like, yo, you bugging, bro. You trying to prank me. Ha ha ha, nigga. I'm not scared no more, bro. It's not funny. It's like, nah, bro, deadass. When we came into the school, to the abandoned building, we went upstairs. Mind you this, to go to the upstairs, the door is right there and the ladder is right there. They say that there was never a door right there. I'm like, you bugging, bro. Cause to go through upstairs, you gotta see that door first. He's like, I know. We went upstairs, but there was no door over there. It was just a room, empty room, right? Cause we even our flashlight. And they was like, nah, I recorded it. I'm like, you bugging. Let me see the recordings, right? So they showed me the recordings, bro. And mind you this, the door, the door is next to the stairs to go upstairs. And to go upstairs, you gotta see that door. It was like, no, we never saw a door there. There was never a door. I'm like, you bugging out, bro. You bugging out. There was a door. So I'm like, let me see your recordings, because they were all recording, right? And I was like, okay, let me see. He's showing me the recordings, bro. Mind you this, bro. There was no door there. There was no door. And as soon I came into the room, to the building, to the first floor, there was a door. It was like the door was just placed there for me. You feel me? So I'm like, nah. Cause I'm feeling like some inside, bro. I'm feeling like, yo, I ain't supposed to be here. You feel me? So they showed me the video, and there was no door. They was telling the truth. And they say they all like stood quiet, cause now that they came downstairs, they see a door, which before, when they entered the building, there was no door. And I was like, yo, it's so weird, bro. But mind you this though, I'm feeling like this guilt, like not a guilt. I'm feeling like this, like I'm feeling something inside, bro, telling me, yo, leave this building, bro. You're not supposed to be here. It's like it's telling me I was not supposed to be there. Cause I'm telling them, yo, do you feel like something telling you not supposed to be there? And they're like, nah, I don't feel that. It's like it is something for me, not for them. It's like some shit was gonna happen to them, not to me. So it was telling me, like inside it, something was telling me, yo, you need to get out, cause you're not supposed to be here. So they're all like, yo, like they all start like getting scared and shit. It's like, oh, we should get out of there. But mind you, this is one homie, bro. It's like, nah, I'm gonna open the door. Bro went in, when he went like opening the door, bro. He's like, when he opened the door, bro. Mind you, this when I told you is a heavy door, white door, heavy door, like the metal type of door that is so heavy, and there's a glass in the center. He said when he when he got in front of the door and he was gonna open the door, but he was looking inside through the little, what's it called, through the little square. He said he like opened the door and he's like looking through, like inside, bro. He's like, he stopped and he back away. He's like, something is in there. He's like, something is in there. I'm like, I know something is in there because something telling me I'm not supposed to be here and I need to get the fuck out of here. He's like, yo, something is in there, bro. Something is in there. And one of the homie, yo, mind you this, we all Dominicans. You feel me? We all Dominicans, and we do not go outside without something to defend ourselves. So everybody, one of them had a machete. The other one had a sevillana. Sevillana is a long knife. One of them had a BB. You feel me? And I didn't have shit. Let me tell you this. I didn't have shit. Yo, was good, Muddy. Was good. Was good. So mind you this, I'm like, I don't have shit on me, bro. Everybody's like, everybody has this shit. I don't have shit on me. But this feeling is telling me, get the fuck out of there, like ASAP. I'm like, I'm backing out, right? So the homie, they're like speaking Spanish. Estaba diciendo, ¿qué lo que? Salgan para afuera ahora mismo. ¿qué lo que? We packed up right now. We got our shit. If you get the fuck out of there, we going to you. You feel me? So they all hyping shit. And they all like getting like, you feel me? But mind you this, I'm back. I'm like all the way through the back. And I'm like, yo, something telling me I need to go, but I'm not leaving the homies. So I'm like, yo, vámonos. I'm like, yo, let's go. I'm telling them in Spanish, yo, vámonos, bro. No deberíamos estar aquí, vámonos. This is like, bro, chill out. Like we got our shits together. Like, dale tranquilo. I'm like, bro, chill. I bet. Yo, they opened the door, bro. There was nothing there, right? There was nothing there. My nigga. Like, they opened the door and like straight to the wall, there was nothing there. But obviously you gotta go in with the flashlight because it's a big room, bro. Let me tell you this, it was nothing paranormal. By the way, it was nothing paranormal at all, bro. Some dude in all hoodie, like all black hoodie, he just came straight out that room sprinting, bro. Sprinting like outside. They all got scared. They all like, El Diablo. They all got scared and they started running like towards me. But mind you this, they're running towards me, but he's like running behind them. So they're like, he's like following them outside, bro. Yo, when I see this, bro, mind you, this is like six of us is, and one he's just by himself. Look, right? So I just sprinted down, like sprinting outside the building, bro, and I went up the stairs, bro. Let me tell you this, I went so fast, I skipped like by four steps. Yeah, I just went upstairs, like, and they all went upstairs, bro, right? So the dude who was dressing all black that came out of that room, um, he just stopped right, right in like he just stopped in the entrance. He stopped in the entrance of the building, right? So he just stopped and he's like this. He's wearing all masks. He had this like in top of his head. He's like this, right? He's looking to the ground. And we up there, all of us up there, we went up the stairs, all of us up there, and I'm like, yo, we almost got killed today, bro. And they're like, they're scared and they're like sweating. They was like they were speaking Spanish. They were like, El diablo, loco, casi no morimos aquí. Oh my God. And I'm like, yo, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Let me tell you this, it's tough. So, gang, the guy that stopped in the entrance of the building, the abandoned building, the guy who was dressed in all black standing like in the entrance of the abandoned building. So he just looks up and we look down because we already, like, you feel me? We went up the stairs, you feel me? So we flashed the flashlight to him and he was like this. He was like covering his eyes and shit. And he was wearing all black, like gloves black, everything black. He had a whole ski mask back, everything, and he had his hoodie on. But he was doing like this because you couldn't see his skin and his eye. So he was like this, and he started shouting, "Hey, hey!" But he started shouting like he was crazy. You feel me? He's like he's shouting like all type of stuff. You feel me? But he's not like speaking proper English or Spanish or whatever. He not even speaking the language. He just shouting. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, you good? We all shouting like, you good, buddy, you good, you good. He's like, He's shooting. He's shouting like, ah. But yo, mind you, this is a abandoned building, bro. Like it's part of the school. Ain't nobody supposed to be in there because there's security all over. You feel me? But I guess the security wasn't back there because it was midnight and nobody gonna be in no abandoned building at midnight. You feel me? So it's like he's shouting ah, bro. He's shouting all that shit, right? I'm like, yo, he probably crazy. You feel me? He probably crazy and shit, and I'm like shouting. I'm like, yo, you good? You good? You hungry? You thirsty or something? Cause every time he's shouting, he's like coughing, like, cause I know his throat is like dry and shit. I'm like, yo, you good? You Gucci? You good? You need something to eat? You need something to drink? That's all I'm telling him though. Even though when I get out the building, I didn't feel like something was telling me like get out the building no more. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, you go, you go. They all shouted like, que se muera del hambre. Que yo cuando. They was shouting in Spanish like, oh, let him be hungry. Don't give him shit. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. He probably needs help. You feel me? He probably was in that room and just hungry. You feel me? Cause he's a human being like me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm thinking, right? But he's like, yo, but it's weird though, cause when we went to upstairs, we had to see that door, and that door wasn't even there, homie. It's like that door was not there. You feel me? And I was like, yeah, you're right. That door wasn't there, bro. Probably because the door was open. He's like, nah, Nick. He's like, nah, homie, nah. The door wasn't open. There was no door. There was nothing, bro. Cause we shined the light inside there, and there was nothing there. So no door was supposed to be there, and there was no frame to hold that door open or closed. I'm like, yo, you right though. They're supposed to have a frame so the door could open. You feel me? Nah, nah, nah. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Nothing. I'm like, yo, you right though. But I'm shining the light to the guy, to the all black, the dude with all black. I'm like, you good? You need some water? I got some water. You good? You want me to give you some water, whatever? He's like shouting, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So mind you this, um, there's like a little like what's it called? It's a little in the school. There's like I don't know how you call it. It's like a fridge that you put your money in, and you just click the button and just whatever it has like like six button, and you just click like water, Coca Cola, Fanta. You know the type of the money fridge. Yeah. The money fridge. Yeah. The vending machine. Yeah, the vending machine. There's like a little vending machine, and I leave the homie there, and I'm like, I put $1.25, cause it took the dollar and also the coins, so I put $1.25 for water, right? Yeah. The vending machine. Nah, cause I don't. I forgot how you say that. Like $1.25. Yo, mind you this, $1.25 for water is OD, yo. Let me take this, but I put it in. Cause mind you this, there was like the banding school, there was a dude there, right? So I'm like, yo, so there's like super OD, like $1 for 25 for water, you like bugging out. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, I get the water. It's the Dasani water. You feel me? The Dasani shit. So it's like I bet. I probably the water was 125 because the you know, because it was bigger than the regular. You feel me? So I'm like, I took the Dasani water and I'm like, yo, you hungry? And the dude, they're shining the light through him. He's still like this. He's like shouting, ah. I'm like, you want the water, bro? Do you want the water? And one of the homies like, yo, I don't think this man human. I don't think he's human because his teeth look weird, and his tongue, it was black. It was black and everything. And he's like, ah. And I'm like, yo, you need, because every time he was like, ah, like his throat was so dry, he kept coughing. So he's like, ah. I'm like, I bet. I'm like, yo, you need the water? You want me to give you the water, or you want me to throw you the water? He just stood there like this. I'm like, I guess you want me to throw you the water. Cause one of the homies was like, yo, not gonna lie, you gotta throw that water. Cause if I'm you, I'm not going down there and give him the water. Cause he might do some crazy though. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, you right though. You right though. So I'm like, yo, I got the Dasani water. You want this shit? He just like this though. He's like this though. And one of the homies like, oh, I'm gonna stop shining the light at him. I'm like, no, don't do that. Cause he's wearing all black. Don't do that. Gerald Candles, hey, how you doing? New sub, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. So yo, right? Thank you for the subscriber though. So I'm like, yo, you want the designer water? He just standing there like this. And the homie said, I'm gonna turn the flashlight off so we don't shine him back in his face, right? And I'm like, no, don't do that, cause he's dressing all black, right? He's dressing all black. Mind you, this is the abandoned school while there's an active school right beside it, right? So I'm like, don't turn off your flashlight, bro, because he's dressing all black. And mind you, this he was in the building. The building has no door, and randomly his room had a door. His room had a door, but mind you, this when we went inside the room, like the abandoned building to go upstairs, you gotta see that door. You gotta see that door to go upstairs. And mind you this, there was no door there. There was no door at all. And there was no frame for the door to be there. It was just an empty room. Bro, now I gotta roll up for this story. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mind you this. Mind you this though. When we go inside the abandoned school, and the homie had to go upstairs. To go upstairs, you gotta see that room, right? Where the door was. There was no door. There was no door. There's no frame for the door, man. Word of my mother. There was no door, bro. There was no door, right? So I'm like, shit. It's weird though. So when we made it out, cause we had to run out, cause the door opened. It went like, cause it's like a heavy door. It's like the metal, the door they used to use back in the day. That like it's heavy and shit. It opened like boof, and the dude went out sprinting outside, and we all had to run. Mind you, this we all Dominicans. We got our shit. We got shits, bro. You feel me? One had a machete. Other one had a sevillana, is a long knife. Other had a, you feel me? He has his naka and shit. I didn't have shit on me. Let me tell you this. I didn't have shit on me. Que lo que, exactly. Everybody had this shit, but I didn't have shit on me. But mind you this, something telling me, get the fuck out that school, bro. Get the fuck out the building. So when everybody started running, mind you this, everybody, you feel me? They started running too. So I'm like, when they started running, I'm like, yo, it's bad. Because niggas is not using this shit. They're not using this shit. They started running. Because whatever came out aside, from inside the room was scary. So they all started running, El Diablo. They started running. They started running, El Diablazo. We went up the stairs like zooming. Mind you this, I skipped like four stairs, bro. Four stairs. I skipped four stairs. I just went upstairs. Woo! We all went upstairs. That's when we all started shining the light, and I got the from the vending machine, the sounding water. I'm like, yo, and they told one of the homies like, yo, he's not human, bro, cause he's went all black. His teeth is weird, and his tongue, la lengua, this shit right here is all black, bro. The inside of his mouth was all black, all black. You feel me? And his teeth was like, it was like it was like brownish, bro. Like almost pudriendo, like almost dead, you feel me? But he's wearing all black though. And he's not showing his eyes. He's like this. He was like light skin. Nah, he wasn't light skin, bro. He was like gray. He was gray, bro. His skin was gray. And he wasn't showing his face though. I'm like, yo, I'm like in my mind, I'm like, should I go downstairs and give him the designing water? I was gonna do that, but the homie's like, tú estás loco. Vas y te agarra ese tigre ahí loco y te maquinea y de todo allá adentro. No, compadre, no vamos a coger ese riesgo. He's like, yo, don't go downstairs. Because he might just grab you and do some weird to you. You feel me? I'm like, you right. I'm like, Flaco, you right. One of them, we used to call him Flaco. Like, Flaco, you right, though. I'm like, yo, I'm going to throw you the water, though. I was like, yo, you better drink this water, though. Because that shit cost me $1.25 for no reason. $1.25 for Dasani water is OD, bro. That shit was not supposed to cost that. $1 was fine. The 25 was extra for no reason. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna throw you the Dasani water, you heard? He's like this. He's like this. Mind you this. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1:30. It's 1:30. I'm like, one of the homies, cause one of the homies, we call him Flaco, the other one Gordo, y el otro we call him Danny. It was 6 of us. But the other one, they was like back there. They was already like, they was like ready like talking in through them and shit and talking to the phone and shit. And Goldo was like, yo, you better. Goldo's like, yo, you better drink this shit. You better drink that shit, bro. That shit costs $1.25. I'm like, yo, Gordo mean fat? Yeah. Yeah, Gordo mean fat. But we call him Gordo because, you know, that's a Dominican stuff. We Dominican nicknames. We call him, even though he fat, we still call him Gordo. So I'm like, yo, Gordo. I'm like, yo, should I like go downstairs and give him the water? He's like, you bugging out. Tú estás loco. I'm like, bet. You better drink this. I tell him, you better drink this water, bro. It was $1.25 for no reason. Goldo was like, exactly. You better drink this shit. Cause he's like, Goldo's like, yo, cause you coughing and shit, bro, and your inside of your mouth black as shit. I don't know what you ate. You probably ate carbon or some shit, bro. Cause that shit black. And Flaco started laughing. But the dude's like this though. And he has gloves too, so I couldn't see like shit. So mind you this, his skin is like gray, bro. Like like that, you feel me? So I throw the water, right? It landed right in front of his feet. I'm back. Welcome back, Miranda. It landed right in his feet. He's like this. He looked down. I'm like, yo, that's the water. Pick it up. Game. Goldo dumbass. He took the flashlight out of his like, cause Goldo was in the phone, so he wasn't like focusing on the target. Yo, Goldo dumbass. He was like this, right? It was like this. Hi, how you doing, Miranda? Welcome back to the live. I'm just telling a story time that happened to me a long time ago. So Goldo's like he's on the phone, right? And he did this to the flashlight. He upped the flashlight like to the other part of the building. He went like this. I'm like, yo, Goldo, what the fuck you doing? Put that shit down. Shine the light to him, bro. Yo, when he shined the light back to the main entrance of the building where the dude was standing there, when he went like this, there was nobody there, gang. They all happened in the Bronx. No, bro, it happened in DR, not in the Bronx. It happened in DR. When Goldo shined the light, your arm better, G? Yeah, it better. I'm moving it. When Goldo shined the light back to the back to the entrance where the dude was standing there, gang, there was nobody there, gang. It was like we was talking to nobody this whole time. Nobody was there. And the Dasani water was just right there. Why was that guy being racist? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. There was nobody there, gang. And my $1.25 water was just in the front of the entrance, bro. I'm like, Goldo, are you fucking stupid, my nigga? I was dumb tight, bro. I was dumb tight. I'm like, Goldo, you stupid, bro. Like, Goldo, why you shining the light other place? He's like, oh, my bad, my mom just texted me. I'm like, Goldo, I don't care, nigga. Why you over Gold? I'm like, I'm mad as shit at Goldo, bro. So he's like, yo, what a guy went. I'm like, Goldo, wasn't that guy there standing there? He's like, yeah. Goldo, when you shine your light back to when you did this and you shine the light back to him, there was nobody there. Goldo was scared as shit. Goldo turned white as shit. And Flacco just looking at me like, and the homies in the back, I'm like, yo, come here. They're like, oh, yeah, el tipo. Like, where's the guy? I'm like, bro, Goldo shined the light up to the other part of the building, and when he shined the light back to the main entrance, the guy was gone. It was like this, thin air, like this, gang. And my Dasani water, it's just a cold water, just right there in the main entrance, bro, gang. And I'm like, yo, there was someone there, gang. And when he just went like this and shined the light back, it was nobody there. Like, gang, we was talking to nobody this whole time, gang. We was talking to nobody this whole time. And mind you this, though. Goldo was like, go get your water back. I'm like, get your water back? You bugging out. What if I go downstairs and I reach for the water and the dude just pop out of nowhere and be like, surprise, nigga, and grab me and take me to the room and you feel me? He's like, I'm like, Goldo, you bugging out. You think I'm gonna go downstairs and get that $1.25, the shiny water? He's like, yeah, it costs up $1.25. I'm like, you bugging out. What if I go downstairs when I'm about to grab the water, nigga just pop out of nowhere? I'm like, yo, surprise, nigga, and grab me and drag me to the room that had no door in the beginning, and out of nowhere it had a door and a frame. What if it was a Diddy demon? Exactly. What if it was a Diddy demon? You feel me? So I'm like, you bugging out. And I'm like, Goldo, you grab it. Because I know Goldo's not going to make it to the first step. This nigga's big as shit. It's like this, bro. Like this. I'm like, Goldo, you not going to take that shit. Goldo's like, you right. So we just went home after that. Mind you this, I didn't sleep because I was thinking about the guy. And everybody went to sleep. We had a sleepover. We couldn't go to our house, bro, because our parents, they was in parties and shit. You feel me? And mind you this, when Dominicans go outside and drink, they don't come the same day. They come the next day. So we just stay. All of us just stayed in the house. All of us. Mind you this, we went next day. We went to the same location, and mind you this, like the school, the active school we was in, they have camera pointing to over there, right? Gang. I went to the office. I'm like, I told the principal, she's Dominican. I'm like, oh, tú puedes sacar la cámara. I'm like, can you have like last night recording? She's like, why? I'm like, not gonna lie, we went to the abandoned building last night because we was bored and we saw something or someone there and shit. And she's like, tú estás loco. Like, she's like, you crazy? You're not supposed to be there. Like, we always hear stuff at night coming inside, coming from that from the abandoned building. You're not supposed to be there. I'm like, yeah. The thing is, we all went inside the building and we explored the whole building and everything. But we came through a heavy door, white door with the little square in the center. And she's like impossible. All the door was removed from that building. I'm like, pardon me. I'm like, pardon me. She's like, yeah, all the door was removed from that building cause the wind just kept closing and opening the door and it was making a lot of noises from that building. I'm like, yo, but there was a heavy door. It was like a heavy classic door from back in the days with a little square in the center. She's like, no, there wasn't. She's like, it's so mentira, so mentira. She's like, you lying, you lying. There's no door there. I'm like, you bugging out. So I'm like, can we see the recordings? I bet she showed the recordings of us. It was like those cameras that you could see at night, the midnight cameras. Uh, it showed us coming to the school, coming through the school, right? And we all went through the like downstairs to the school, to the abandoned building school. It showed that, and it showed the flashlight like coming out. Night vision camera. Yeah, bro, night vision camera. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not even thinking. I'm not even thinking right now. Cause I'm not even thinking right now, gang. Thank you though. The night vision camera, bro. So I'm like, I'm watching the video, bro. It's showing us exploring the building and everything, and the light shining through the glass windows and everything. And it showed me where I was standing and everything. It showed me where I was standing and everything. And I was like, bet I that's why I want to see though. I'm zooming on myself and everything, and the video like cuts. It cuts to where we are running outside. We are running outside, gang. Gang. Let me tell you this. It showed me when I went to the vending machine and took the water out, and even had my reaction. I was like, what the fuck? Because that day, that night, I was like, yo, $1.25 for water. What the fuck? So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, I got the water. And mind you this, the camera is showing right in the entrance, bro. The entrance of the building. It's showing it. Gang. Gang. You was talking to nobody this whole time. There was nobody there. And we shining the light, and it's showing us talking to someone, but nobody was there, gang. Nobody was there. Nobody was there, gang. It's showing us talking to someone and nobody was there. Yep. Nobody was there. And it showed me throwing the water to the main entrance. and it showed when Golda went this and shined the light back, and it showed the camera showed the reaction we had and everything, and I was and she and the principal was like, who was y'all talking to? I'm like, the man. She was like, there's nobody there. I'm like, yeah, exactly. In the camera, there's nobody there, but in our eyes, there was someone there, and he was screaming he was screaming at us, and obviously the camera, it doesn't have audio, so she didn't believe us. She's like, nobody's in there though, and if somebody was screaming, the security would have come to the place where the screaming was coming from. And I was like, yeah, but the security was on front. The security wasn't back here. She was like, but who was y'all talking to? And I'm like, to the guy. She's like, there's nobody there. And it shows when I throw the Dasani water at the person who I thought was real, and nobody was there, gang. Let me tell you that nobody was there, gang. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. Nobody was there, yo. Crazy shit, crazy shit. And let me mind you this though. You remember the recording I said that the homie was recording inside the building? We all saw the video, right? We all saw that video. But when I told the homies, I was like, okay, show the video of the abandoned building from inside, and show the part where you saw the door. He showed the video. He showed the video. And when we was inside the building, we saw the door in the recording. When he showed her the recording, there was no door again. It just showed us standing there, watching and pointing at empty room with no door. But in our eyes, there was a door. In our eyes, there was a door again. Yeah. In our eyes, there was a door, but in reality, no door was there, gang. And I was so fuck. Yo, when I saw that shit, bro, like chills, bro. I had chills all over my body, gang. I was like, yo, ain't no fucking way, gang. Ain't no way, gang. Ain't no way, gang. Ain't no way we just saw all that shit and we thought that shit was real, and it wasn't. It wasn't, gang. Everything was here. Everything was here. I think because we were so scared, like our mind started making stuff. That's what the principal said. I didn't believe what the principal said. I know what I saw. I know what I felt and everything. And the crazy part is when everybody separated and it was just me and my homie, something was telling me, get the fuck out the building. You're not supposed to be there. But none of my homie was feeling that. It was like something was supposed to happen to them, not to me. You feel me? But because I'm a loyal dude, because if we in a situation, I'm not going to leave my homies behind. You feel me? It's either we all die or we just going to get out. You feel me? And it was crazy, gang. It was crazy. It was crazy, gang. It was crazy. And the lady, the principal, that day, cause we all in the office, in her office, we chilling, right? And she's surprised. She's like this. She's like this. She's like this, gang. And she's like, no, yo voy a llamar a la policía. She said, no, I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, what? You gonna call the police? Why? You said everything is in our head, right? She's like, no, I'm gonna have to call the police. She called the police. Everybody, like 6 vehicles, 6 like police, came through, bro. Everybody, even the SWAT came in there because they was wearing all black with heavy guns and everything. Gang, they went through the whole building, school, everything, and I showed them where we saw the door. Gang, it was an empty room, gang. Nothing, no frame for the door to be there. Nothing, gang. Nothing. They checked the room where I showed them. They checked it. It was empty. Nothing was there. Gang, they went upstairs. Everything. You know what they did? They started putting lights inside the abandoned building. They started putting lights and cameras just in case they see something. I'm saying though, if I don't know why they put the camera in, because when we checked the camera on the active school, the part of the active the school that was in condition, um the camera showed us talking to nobody, so there's no reason to put a camera there. Though they pull like lights through the whole building. Every room had a light. Every room had a light. And they were kept on 24/7. 24/7. Just because of that incident, yeah, gang. Just because of that incident. Just because of that incident, gang. Yo, let me close. Yo, let me close this window real quick. Hell no. Yo, you know how dark it is, gang? And I had this window all the way up here. Nah, you bugging out. You bugging out. Yo, I gotta piss, gang. And I gotta go downstairs for that. My mom, let me tell you this. My mom house scary as fuck, gang. Check this out. Check this out. This shit's scary. This is scary as hell. Oh shit. Oh, gang, look at this. That's the downstairs, gang. Shit's scary as hell. Look. Yeah, gang. I'm gonna tell you, gang. I am not going downstairs for nothing. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm thirsty as hell, gang. I'm so thirsty, go. I'm so thirsty, gang. And I'm not going downstairs, bro. At all. At all. Hold on. Let me take a piss. At all. I'm not going downstairs at all. Yo, my shit hurts, gang. I am not going downstairs, bro. Mind you this, I'm thirsty as hell. Yo, you know when they built this house, bro? They built this house in 1942, I believe, bro. And they just keep like remodeling and everything until, you feel me? People lives in there shit. Yo, let me tell you this. My mom has a basement, bro. That shit is mad scary, gang. It is so scary, bro. And to go even downstairs, gang, scary. Scary as shit. And mind you this, I'm thirsty, bro. I'm so thirsty right now, gang. So thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Uh, I'm not saying nothing is scary here or anything, cause my parents are like Christians. They're like Christians. You feel me? They're like Christian and shit. But the other day I was like, I was on my phone. I was on my phone. I was just watching like what's it called? I was watching um memes. You feel me, on TikTok and everything. Gang, ain't nobody came into this room, because to come into this room is impossible, because I got a I got this shit right here, right? I got this shit right here, so you can't come into the room. You feel me? So I was in my phone and everything. I was just sitting here. Look, I was sitting there on my phone. You feel me? So I'm like on my phone and shit, right? Gang, why the hell? Ah like I stopped using my phone, right? And that's the closet right there. Yo, that shit open wide, bro. And that shit was closed, gang. That shit was closed. Now I got like a box of Capri Suns in front of it, cause it opens like to it opens like outside, and I was like, yo, whatever's in that closet, bro, they gotta open that shit with force. And if that shit open with force, I'm out. I'm gonna tell you that I'm out. That's I'm always praying and shit, bro. But yeah, gang. But yeah, yo, it's getting late. It's 1:24. I want to thank everybody who has joined today, bro. I wasn't planning on doing this stream, late night stream, and doing these story times, but I had to do it. You feel me? I had to do it, cause I was in my bed, and I was in my bed. I was like, yo, I remember this story time. I was like, let me tell y'all that story time. You feel me? But yo, thank you everyone who has joined today. It was awesome meeting new people and having interaction with y'all. I don't usually do this, you feel me? But we gotta do new things every day, not just gaming on this channel. I'm gonna bring oh by the way, I'm gonna bring GTA RP back in the channel. I'm gonna start doing GTA RP again and shit. I'm gonna do trolling, whatever. I don't know. I might have to figure it out. But thank you everybody who has joined the stream. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the people who was commenting. Thank you for the people who was commenting and shit. Thank you for the people who was commenting and shit. Just in case. Just in case. I keep hearing stuff. Thank you for the people who was commenting and shit and interacting, you feel me? Thank you to Dolo, Martinez, Newtown, um, Fish, and everybody. Thank you everybody who has joined the stream, bro. Thank you very much. I'm gonna stream every day, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow on the next stream, late night stream and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. May God bless you all. Have a good night, and sleep tight. God bless you all. May God keep you safe all day, all night. Cause some people watching this shit during the day. You feel me? But yeah, thank you all and everything. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow because I'm so sleepy right now, and I gotta take my pills for my broken arm. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Alright? Peace. Yo, I need a haircut, bro. And I need my beard trimmed down. I'm gonna see y'all though. Peace. Let me see. Peace. Peace.